Okay, I'd like to teach you how to play Jerry Reed's Baby's Coming Home. We're in the key of C here. Okay, so. I'd like to show you just that first section there. There's a little bit there to unravel, but nothing too hard, okay? Okay, and then you're using a bass walk down. A very simple walk down there. When you get to the open A, you're going to catch it with the A minor chord. That's an A minor, but I'm just those two strings. For simple sake, I'm going to call this a B7 to a C7. So you're walking in to the C7 here, right? I'll show you. And if you have a look, when I do that section, my hand doesn't stick to the traditional boom chick. I'm kind of, I'm painting out the chord as it is. I'm not going, not there. Okay? And then I bar down the whole chord, but I'm reaching with my pinky to that note. Okay? In context. To F major. To F minor. Now, can you hear that D string there? It's because I'm doing an F minor, though I'm leaving the D string open because I love this sound. And I'm barring two strings with my thumb yet again. Okay? And using the D string to be open and then hitting the minor. I love that sound. So I'm going. And then that's the little harmony there. A little trick for that situation right there is because your index is already being kind of flattened and barred, when you're going to go for the C, leave it down. It makes it easier to get back up. I'll show you what I mean. That feels like much more of a comfortable way to get up and down. Okay? So it goes da, da, A7. Then you're going to go D with the F sharp bass. You're going to walk up with the, you're going to walk up to a D right there on the fifth string. I'll show you how to do that. The melody, open B, and then bar down on that seventh there, and then B string on the third fret. Okay? That's a G right there. Then we hit this chord. And you've always got to do that face when you're going to do that chord. That is kind of that's a piano thing right there to get back to C. You've seen that before, right? So I'll spell out the notes for you. You're barring two strings yet again with your index, right? Then what you're doing there is you're moving everything to your left. And what that means is if you move this to the left, you're off. So it's open then, okay? You move everything to the left. Okay? Then you're back to the head again. we sing Baby's Coming Home. Baby's coming home. And that's just D to G to C. So baby's coming home. Sing that out and spell that out. That's your melody. And use the chords D, G, and C. Okay? That is the theme for Baby's Coming Home. Now I'm going to play the B section for you. It's in A minor. Now to get to the key of A minor, you're going to use the passing chord of E. Okay? So you're going to go... hammer on with my ring finger on A minor. Right? So what's going on there? C sharp 7 to D7. I'm working up into D7. Still in D, F. That's a hammer on, hammer off again. G, C, and then you're going to go, that's middle finger, index, middle finger, middle finger, over C and E, right? And then back to the second half of the B section. So, you're going to go. You're going to get back to that D7 here. That's the melody. Da, 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 da. You're trying to get back there. That's that same shape that we did when we were over here in the A section, right? So we're going to go da, 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 G. So what that is, all I'm doing there is barring two strings with one finger. You could really play it like that if you want, but it's a little bit easier if you can manage to just move your finger down ever so slightly to cover that B string. I'm going, that's the note there, but I'm going, right? So, and that's Baby's Coming Home. I hope you enjoyed as much as I do, and I wish you all the best with it.